The Continuum of Prompts. The chart below represents the range of prompting levels used with individual students. The level of the prompt used is based on student needs, the situation, and the learning task, goal, and environment. Prompt levels range from most invasive and least independent at the bottom to the least invasive and more independent at the top of the chart. When I say independent, I mean independence on the part of the student. Why is this important to teacher instruction and student learning? First, let's go through the chart top to bottom, naming the least to most intrusive prompts in order. You can see the prompt hierarchy. The first prompt is visual. It is the least invasive and most independent of the prompts. After visual comes verbal, gestural, modeling, and then to the bottom of the chart, you see partial physical, which is becoming more invasive and expecting less independence from the student. And then finally, full physical prompts, which are the most invasive and expect the least independence from the student. While prompting can be used as a universal design for learning on a group level, it is important to know that the best practices involved with prompting someone on an individual scale. The focus of this presentation is on prompting on an individual scale rather than using prompts to guide whole groups. The order of the prompting method is important because an educator needs to decide what approach they will take to each student and situation. A teacher can find themselves giving too light of a prompt or too heavy of a prompt. They may end up interfering with student growth and learning and independence by not giving them, the student, the room to grow and to try to do things to the best of their ability independently on that day. Teachers also need to be careful about giving too much or too little of a prompt because that could contribute to an attitude of prompt dependence in the student, which would also hinder their growth.